This is a PSA for the beginning of the video. The text on the bottom left is going to be cut off a bit. I did not know that my screen recording was messed up a bit. I apologize. In the future this will be fixed, but you're going to have to deal with this for this video. I am very sorry. What's up, my lords and ladies? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be playing a newer game. This is PAX Historia. It's a browser game. As you can see, we are in the lands of ice and fire. So, though this is going to work is I am controlling a kingdom, which is going to be the North, and we are going to be seeing if I can win the War of the Five Kings as Robb Stark and not lose everything. So, the way that this game works is that I can chat with other nations, I can do actions, and then I get to fast forward in time, and then we see how things are going. So, my first action is... Well, actually, I'm going to make a discussion because I am going to try and side with the Riverlands and the Vale. So, okay, we have the Riverlands, and I'm going to chat with Vale as well. And I'm essentially just going to say... So I'm going to say, the Lannisters have killed my father, slaughtered the peasants of the Riverlands, and killed the Lord of the Vale. We must retaliate. So I'm going to try and ally myself with the Riverlands and the Vale. Now, the AI takes a long time. I'm using their free AI because they have paid AI to make things run faster, but I don't have any money, so I'm going to be using their free version, so it's going to take some time. Oh, okay. The Riverlands would like to speak. Let the Riverlands speak. Northmen, the Lannisters have burned our fields, slaughtered our folk, and left our rivers to bleed with blood. We stand ready to strike back. Vale, will you ride with us? Ooh, looks like the Vale wants to speak. What is the Vale going to say? Now, I've run this scenario before, and I believe the Vale is going to respond. Oh, the blood debt for Lord Aaron's murder runs deep. Northmen and Lannisters' crimes stain our shared honor. Our mountains have kept us safe, but justice calls us forth. Aye, we ride with you. Let the lions pay in steel. Looks like everything is going well. Then, now this is the action one. I'm going to say... So we are going to invade the Westerlands, and then I'm going to fast forward 1 week just to show everyone what happens. So, actions have been taken. The Northern Coalition mobilizes for Westerlands invasion. The North, Riverlands, and Vale heed the alliance call, mustering vengeful hosts against Lannister atrocities. So we essentially gathered an army around Moat Cailin. You see, Stark Coast. The Riverlands have gathered around River Run. The Vale hosts are in Goldtown, and it looks like the Lannisters are around Golden Tooth. Well, looks like the North has taken the Golden Tooth. Yep, that is interesting. I'm surprised that we took it instead of the Tullys. Oh, the Iron Throne dispatches oh shoot. Word of the Golden Tooth fall reaches King's Landing. The Iron Throne orders Crownland levies to march west, while demanding the Westerlands hold firm. So it looks like the Crownlands are going to be joining in. Bravos is doing... Merchants in Bravo report rising debts as Lannister coffers strain. The Iron Rank weighs calls for repayment, eyeing opportunities amid the chaos. Across ASOIAF, sellsword sharpened blades. Okay, that means, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna see if I can get the Iron Bank to side with me. So I essentially said that the Lannisters can't pay back their debts, so side with me and I'll give you the fund. Side with me, give me funds, and I'll pay you back with my Lannisters. Ooh, Bravos, the Lion's debts choke them already. Take our gold for your host. Repay double when Casterly Rock yields its vaults. Okay, so it looks like we have Bravos on our side. So I'm thinking the next strategy is, should I go into the Crownlands or should I continue with the Westerlands? I'm thinking, you know what? I'm going to secure the Reach. I just realized that would be the smartest idea. Okay, so how old is Marjorie? Well, let me look that up. Okay, I just realized, doesn't matter. I'm just gonna, so I'm Robb Stark, so. Okay, ignore the spelling mistakes, but I'm just saying I will take Marjorie for my queen if you give me your swords. Let's see what the Reach has to say about this. A bold offer. As you smash the lions, Marjorie weds you gladly, and our swords join your host to finish the Westerlands. Okay, I have the Reach on my side. Good idea. Now, I just realized I need to actually... I'm going to proclaim myself King of the North. I don't think I've done that. And then I'll have the Reach attack from the south. Okay, so let's go one more week. I expect good stuff to happen. I mean, we have the Reach, the Riverlands, the Vale, and the North on our side. I mean, how can the Westerlands and the Crownlands just, how can they deal with this absolute massacre that's going to be happening? Also, we have Bravos funding us. I mean, unless they hire like insane cell swords, I just don't see how they can survive. Huh, I'm surprised Valantis isn't a fact. Well, Valantis is a faction. I guess like Mantries, Tolos, Illyria. Okay, after a couple of minutes, the Stark proclaims himself king in the north. Northern lords rally at Winterfell, acclaiming their liege king in the north in defiance of the Iron Throne. Direwolf banners soar as the ancient cries echo through snowy halls, uniting house against Lannister foes. Ravens bear the proclamation south, igniting fever for independence. Tyrell host invades Westerlands from the south. Nice. Okay, the coalitions. Okay, we took the crag. Interesting. Look, you see our. Wow, we moved. Huh? I'm surprised that the Iron Islands didn't do anything. Okay, we got the Tullys going in. Weird route they took, but okay. The Aryan Knights have sailed. Okay, so we're all. It looks like we all converged at the crag. This is interesting. Crownlands relief enters Riverlands. Okay, so they might be doing some stuff. So we've got them in the Riverlands. Okay, look at the situation. We got the north. Okay, we took the Golden Tooth, Crag. We got the Tyrells in the south. We do have the Crownlands relief force, so but I might ignore them for a bit to try and capture Ashmark and Casimir. I think I'm just gonna wait one more week and see what else happens. Because if the Crownlands relief force might do anything interesting, but I just don't know if they have like the weight to do anything. I could also try. Okay, I've married Marjorie. I just don't, which is kind of weird. A northerner marrying like someone from the Reach, just pretty weird. But you got to do what you got to do. All right, coalition seizes ceasefire hold fast. Why are we moving so far south? Shouldn't we like try and keep everything the same? Anyways, okay. Tyrell Knights claim Silverhall. Okay, they're taking too much land. I gotta try and like claim some stuff. Okay. Crownlands really bolsters Westerlands line. They're not even like trying to capture anything from the Riverlands, just going straight to the Crownlands. That's interesting. I'm gonna see if I can try and sweep over there. Okay, Crownlands. Okay, not much happened. I'm gonna try and move north. Okay, there's a Lannister host there, but I'm gonna try and move up north, capture Banefort, Ashmark, and Casimir. Okay, so I just wrote that I'm going to invade Casimir, Ashmark, and Banefort. So I invade Casimir, Ashmark, and Banefort. Which should I do anything else? I feel like this is like just good, cause there's no threats up here. Tyrells are doing good. Maybe no, I think I'm good. Alright, Stark host seizes. Okay, we got Ashmark. Surgeon followed by Ashmark, breaching Marbrand walls in a ferocious blizzard melee. That's it? That's everything that happened? The Tyrells haven't done anything? Man, the Westerlands are getting absolutely massacred. I'm just gonna say, let's just go awesome. I'm surprised that the Stormlands, or I think the AI kind of struggles with stuff that you're not doing specifically. Because no one else is doing anything. Is it just me? It's weird. Alright. Stark host seizes Krakow. Why are we going so far south? Oh my goodness. I just shouldn't we invade up here? Maybe I could be more direct because jeez, these people suck at we're going north, south, east, west. It doesn't make any sense. Tyrell Knights overrun Deep Den. Alright, good. Lannister Sally rescues scouts at Hornville. What are these guys doing? They suck. Okay, we took here. Good. Aaron Knights being, they're locked in. Okay, but okay. So I mean, looking at just this situation that we're in, we're kind of I think I'm gonna teleport 1 month into the future and just see if anything happens, because we've just been massacring the Lannisters. I mean, holy. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you guys. Apparently, I'm like simulating future events. This is really weird. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know how to stop this. Okay, I think. Okay. We're good. We're good. I've got everything. Cause I was asking my advisor like, what to do, and then that happened. So I got real confused. But I'm going to give a time skip. Okay, that was real quick. Coalition seizes Tarbeck Hall. Stark hosts charges from Hornville, supported by Vale Knights and River Levies, overrun Tarbeck Hall. Okay. Tyrell hosts overruns Kilgane Keep. That's interesting. What next? Stark allies storm Casimir. We took. Okay. Man, we are decimating the Westerlands. Coalition captures Banefort. Oh my goodness. We have absolutely dominated them. I think it's because I'm playing on like easy mode, but this is good first video. If you guys like this, I can play on hard difficulty, see if I'm actually like a good tactician. But I think it's simple. I just capture Casterly Rock and Lannisport. I take Casterly Rock and then Fair Isle. Okay, so I'm saying that my action is to capture Casterly Rock and Fair Isle. Let's go forward 1 week in time. Alright, the Coalition launches final assault on Casterly Rock. Stark hosts from Casimir leads Tully Levy, Aaron Knights, and Tyrell hosts storming Casterly Rock. Casterly Rock falls to the king in the north. Oh, whoa! Oh my goodness. Now we take Fair Isle. Now we go forward 1 week. Okay, breaking news. We just took Fair Isle, so the Westerlands are done. Iron Throne condemns Northern Conquest, so? The Iron Throne rallies Crownland levies in demand to withdraw from Sea's lands, but faith militant unrest hampers mobilization. Bravosi envoys press Dame claims amidst Westeros factors, ASOIAF merchants eye chaos. Coalition hosts feast victory in Casterly Rock. I think I'm gonna try and just like take the Crownlands. Let's just see. Let's see if I can. Oh wait, I forgot. On this map, it's the Iron Throne. Chat with one country. Hey. Okay, so I just said, hey, I massacred the Reach. How about you give me the throne? Nay, Wolf, your lies about massacring the Reach. Oh, sorry. I meant the West. Okay, I accidentally said the Reach. I just lost some ore right there, but I'm just gonna say, sorry, I meant the Westerlands. But they say, our Raven still have your Tyrell wedding feast. The Iron Throne yields it to no rebel. Bring your host if you dare claim it. I, Wolf, you've gutted the Westerlands true enough, but the throne's no prize for rebels. Yield your crown and bend the knee, or taste Crownland steel. I'm just gonna ask for independence. Okay, ignore the bad spelling of instead, but I'm just saying, how about you give me my allies independence? Because I'm thinking after this, I'm gonna try and convince the Reach and the Vale to just, join me, and then we can become the kingdom of the north, the rivers and the mountains. Nye Wolf, independence reunion, your rebel pack shatters around, bend the knee or march on King's Landings. We'll meet you with steel and faith. Okay, I'm just gonna try and get the. Oh, okay, I'm gonna say something. So I said, I have led us to great victories. I think it would be best for me to take the Riverlands and the Vale as my vassals and become the king of the North, Trident, and the mountains. Let's see what they think. I think they're going to hate this. Ignore the timer, but they're probably going to absolutely hate this idea. I, North, you lead the hammer on the lions and took Casterly Rock. Riverlands vassal to Yaf, keeping the peace. What does that even mean? But Vale, what say? Why is the Riverlands Irish? Well, they're like Irish and Scottish. What is going on? Nay, North, you smashed the truth, but the Vale kneels to none. The Erie's our own. We'll stand as allies, not vassals. Swords ready if you call it fair. Okay, so I think the Riverlands want to be my vassal. If that's true, then that's good for me. I'll take that. That still makes me the largest kingdom in all of Westeros. So, I'll take that. I'll march on the Iron Throne, baby. Let's go. I, North, Riverlands takes your vassal. Then our rivers and spears bend to the king in the north for the victories we shared. Okay, now we're invading the Crownlands. Invade. Okay, so I'm going to say we're going to invade the lands of the Iron Throne. And I'm going to have my advisors polish it up. So this means like AI it. I just want to see what that does. because it sounds interesting. So I'm thinking we just we march and maybe we have, that sounds interesting. Okay, let's go forward 1 month, and this is probably gonna end the video. All right, we have action. Stark host invades the King's Wood. So we're moving through our allies in the Reach to take the King's Wood, apparently. All right, nice, done. Iron Throne raises royal host. Queen Cersei commands the mushroom of a royal host in King's Landing, drawing gold cloaks, hedge knights, the Crownlands survivors, faith militant zealots, swell the ranks. Okay, Tully levies bolster northern advance. So it looks like why they did that. That's weird. I don't know why they went to the God's Eye, but okay. Looks like we've got the Tullys with us as well. Aaron Knights with what? Okay, they just abandoned me. Oh man, come on, bro. You know it's fine. I can win with Tyro host. What? What? Come on. It's just me and the Crownlands. Spears march to Duskendale. Oh shoot. I might be cooked. It's just me, the Riverlands, against the Iron Throne and the Stormlands. I might be cooked. But anyways, guys, that is going to end the video for today. If you want a part 2, just let me know. I've got ideas. I can marry off to Dorne. I can hire Sellsword from Pentos or Mir. But I think there are still ways for Robb Stark to take the throne and become not just King of the North, but King of the bloody 7 kingdoms. So smash that subscribe button, touch that like button, and give the comments a little tickle. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. See me for next time. This is going to be me signing off. Except I lied, because there's one special person I want to thank. This video is dedicated to Aaron Thacker KS9LJ. Thank you for calling my content goated, and I understand that you want me to be more consistent. So hopefully this video is coming out on Sunday the 30th. If not, it should come out next week. I mean, obviously you know what day it came out because you're watching it right now. But I just want to thank everyone for watching my videos and just, enjoying my content.